Let's have a real conversation and be honest. Have you ever sat down to create content and as at the time you sat down to create the content, you instantly feel overwhelmed? You've got video ideas scattered up everywhere and deadlines sneaking up on you. And amidst all this, content creation becomes more chaotic than creativity. You feel it at this point that everything seems to be going the way you don't want it. You go ahead to make the video anyway since you don't have anything to do about your situation. The truth is, most small creators don't fail because they have bad video ideas. They rather fail because they are not able to manage their content creation process well. But today, I'm going to give you a step-by-step system to manage your content creation process like a pro, even if you are just starting out. Hey creators, you're welcome back. My name is Mange Michael, and every week I give beginner small creators the exact routine you need to finally grow on YouTube without burning out. And aside this, I also cover latest trending strategies you will always know to stay ahead of the game. If that sounds like what you need, hit the subscribe button and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss any single routine video. When I first started out YouTube, things were so much in a mess for me. I had sticky notes on my wall and finished video scripts on my phone. I also had random upload days. Honestly, I was not a creator. I was more or less a firefighter who was always fighting his way out of last minute panics. This was my ordeal week after week. It made content creation more or less like a monster I was fighting week after week. Most beginners confuse making content with managing content. What you have to note is that creating is an art, but managing is the system that makes the art sustainable. Once you know this sooner and you make it a part of you as a content creator, you realize that your whole content creation process will be a lot more easier, fun, and even exciting. So having said all this, how do you manage your content creation process? So we are going to quickly discover the 3 pillars of managing content creation. The first pillar is idea capture system. You certainly cannot manage what you haven't captured. You will want to take every opportunity to note down video ideas or topics as you go along with your normal daily routine. A lot of the times you get video ideas popping into your mind at unusual times or situations. These are the times that you are probably waiting for your bus to arrive at the bus terminal, or you are in a shower, or when you are just relaxing or taking a walk. These are the moments video topics or ideas comes into your mind. You would want to keep a single content vault for all these ideas when they arrive. A perfect material to capture all these ideas when they arrive are Google Docs or Notions or even your phone notes. You can also get deliberate with this by setting up a day to search on YouTube or Google to know which particular topics are trending in your niche. Once you get this done, you're going to put your ideas or video topics in categories like quick tips, trending reaction or explainer videos, or deep dives. Once you get them categorized like this, everything about your content creation process is already halfway done. This will help you seamlessly transition to the second content creation pillar, which is batch production and workflow. This is where you take one task at a time. You set aside a day for brainstorming, you set aside a day for filming, and you set aside a day for editing. The process involved in content creation is so tedious that you wouldn't always want to be going through this same process anytime you are uploading or preparing a single video. Imagine if a chef chopped 1 onions, fried them, then went back to chop just 1 tomato, when he could have just chopped all the onions and tomatoes together and fried them at a go. This is exactly how most small creators work. The action step you can take as a small creator to get this going on for you is that you can take 1 to 2 days in a week for this batching process. Once you get this done, the third content pillar would be so easy for you to work on, which is weekly publishing routine. The new YouTube algorithm loves relatability, whilst your audience loves predictability. In 2025, YouTube is heavily rewarding content clusters, so make sure you line up related videos to be published. So an example routine could be you set aside Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays to be uploading videos on YouTube. Where Mondays you could decide to upload short highlights on YouTube. Then Wednesday you decide to upload long routine or educational videos. Then Friday you decide to upload trending topics or breakdowns. So once all this is going on, you make sure you make it a point to check daily engagement on comments and make sure you are making community posts daily. Community posts is a feature on YouTube that works so much like how Facebook posts works. You can just decide to post about what is on your mind or talk about your upcoming video for your community audience to interact or engage in that post. It's a feature you can take advantage of to make daily posts for your community to engage or interact in. Once you've done all this brings us to my favorite part of this video, where I share with you a powerful smart hybrid strategy that will help you manage content creation in 2025. To achieve this, make sure you are getting 2 core routine videos per week. And with the videos, make sure they are falling within any of these categories, which is foundational tips, tutorials, or step-by-step for beginners. Constantly work with these videos, and as time goes on, you get to know which of the categories your audience relates more with. That is where you can decide to make a lot more videos on that particular category. This helps you reach a lot more audience, and it also helps you become a lot more discoverable. It gets a lot more viewers coming into your channel, which will eventually let them subscribing to your channel. The last thing you would want to do is to make sure you chop these 2 core routine videos and this 1 trending video into shorts. Once you're able to get 3 videos from each one video, out of those 3 videos, you end up getting at least 9 videos without you having to do any extra work. Post those videos as shorts and make sure you are linking them to those related long form videos. The next thing you want to do is to create a playlist for your videos, and anytime you are ending your video, make sure to recommend a video that is connected or linked to the video that the audience is currently watching. With all this said, I would want to remind you that burnout is real. So you would have to put your stuff together and know that more uploads doesn't equals to growth. You are just going to get burnout quickly if that is what you are thinking. But rather, the truth is managed uploads is equal to growth. Another thing I would want to remind you is that do all what you can to build briefing room into your system. 1 free day a week with no content will do you a whole lot of good. Also learn to repurpose and use other YouTube features. 1 long video is equal to shorts, and also make good use of the community post engagement. So if you have been drowning in scattered ideas, unfinished scripts, and random uploads, just know that it is not your creativity that is broken, but rather your system. Start with the 3 pillars I just shared with you: capture, batch, and routine. Then gradually plug them into the hybrid system I just shared with you today. That's exactly how you manage your content creation as a pro, even as a beginner. If this video was helpful, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss the weekly routine videos I share with creators like you. And if you want to see how this system connects with the latest YouTube algorithm that just dropped, watch this video right here, the latest YouTube algorithm updates. It will give you a full picture of how to make the system work with you. Thank you for watching, and see you in that video.